Hey guys, welcome to my channel Hammond's Hobbies. My name's Glenn, and in today's video I'm actually going to show you a recent PSA submission return, but it's not quite Formula One cards, so let's get into it. Before we get into today's video, just want to say, as always, thank you to everybody. We are approaching 12,000 subscribers. Big thank you to every single one of you. I really do appreciate it. I don't know what words to use so that you guys can understand how grateful I am. Really do appreciate it. But continue to keep hitting that like button because it does help the channel grow even further. Hopefully we can get to 15,000 followers in the next month or two. I can't believe it. It's mental saying that. But it's great to see, obviously, the F1 collectible card market growing here in the UK and around the world. Right, let's get into today's video. So, first of all, obviously, I have to say, what do you guys think of the rebrand? I'm sort of trying to add a bit more colour rather than just having black and white in my images, because I thought we pull colour here, so we should have colour in the logo. So if you want to check out the full display, make sure you join me for my next Whatnot live stream, because I've changed all my backboard and everything like that. But anyway, that's enough of that. You guys are here to see what have I got in my goodie box today. This is a box from PSA. It's quite a large one. There isn't much in here, but you'll see why they're large in a second. So let me grab out what's inside this box and what I've had graded by PSA. I'm sure some of you can guess just from looking at these. Right, so this is my very first Funko Pop PSA graded submission. Let's have a little look at what we managed to get. Fingers crossed, obviously, we want a PSA 10, but as you can imagine, obviously, the only things I've submitted are Lewis Hamilton. Would it be anything else? Right, so let's have a little look at what these graded submission things look like. So this one here is the champion from, I think, 2014 Lewis Hamilton. It only came out on the Mercedes website like a couple of weeks ago, and I have to say PSA are well quick at submitting these. I don't know if they haven't got a big backlog or whatever, but this come back well quick. I thought it'd take months, but let's see what grade we get for Lewis Hamilton the champ, and it's an 8.5. Wah, wah. I don't know if that's good or bad for Funko Pops. I don't know how Funko Pops grade, but quite a nice encasing. It's quite firm in there. Lewis moves about if you shake him. But yeah, it's quite nice and solid. I can't see how you'd be able to get into this. It all looks nice and sealed, pretty tight. Obviously, we have the traditional PSA sort of logo stamp there. Racing 9, Lewis Hamilton, 2024. Near min 8.5. Hopefully we can get a better grade, fingers crossed. I literally bought these brand new off the Mercedes website, so can we do any better? Let's find out. I also graded the older one, which is the sort of like Lewis in a black Mercedes costume. So this is another champ from 2014. Can we get better than an 8.5? 9! Hey! Lewis Hamilton, the champ, in a 9. So I actually have these. I bought about 4 or 5 of these to submit. I opened one up, and obviously we have him in the background of all of my Whatnot streams and stuff. So there's my Lewis champ. He keeps me company. We've also got the black Lewis Hamilton, which I bought like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. So they're the 2 Funko Pops that I actually have for my own personal. And then I also recently just opened up, we've got Sergio Perez in the Red Bull car, which I've just broke the wheel off, it seems. That seems a bit flimsy, actually. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. But yeah, Sergio Perez falling apart even as a Funko Pop character. And then we have Max Verstappen in the car as well. You can actually purchase these from Funko website directly. I think these are like 20-30 quid, and maybe these ones are 15. But I don't know. I don't think they grade these bigger ones, whereas they do obviously these ones. I don't know that. Maybe you guys that grade Funko characters more can advise me down in the comment section down below. Let's have a little look. This one is the black Mercedes costume, the original one that came out. Can we get a PSA 10 in this? Ah, 8.5 again. So we've got an 8.5 in both the white and the black Lewis Hamilton outfits. But we've got a couple more. Can we get a higher grade than an 8.5? The way they package these are very nice, I have to say. Oh, George Russell. I forgot I submitted him. So we've got both the Mercedes boys now in a PSA 9. George Russell. This one's got the little Funko Pop exclusive sticker on it. I don't know if that makes them any more or less desirable. But I literally bought them off the Funko website and submitted them straight to PSA. So I don't know how you would... I don't know what they're looking for. I assume they're just grading the box, the packaging or something. And then we have another Lewis Hamilton. So we have another Lewis Hamilton, and it's come back an 8.5. So 8.5 seems the most common grade to get in these Funko, or from what I've seen so far. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you've graded some of these, please comment down below what sort of grades you've got. I had a little look and there isn't many comps, so it looks like not many people have graded these Formula One Funko characters. So I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. Hopefully we can get a 10. Hasn't happened, but maybe I'll try again. Maybe I'll give it one more shot trying to get a 10 in one of these. I don't know what they're looking for, so I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm literally just buying them and submitting them. So I don't know if you guys can give me some tips and advice, but we got a 9. I assume that's good. Obviously in some 8.5. So these will be available for sale if anyone's interested, obviously over on my website, hammondshobbies.com, or you can head on over to Whatnot, because I'm doing a huge PSA slab sale this weekend actually. By the time you're watching this video, it may have already happened, but they'll be available on my Whatnot streams in the Buy It Now store if anybody's interested in purchasing one of these. So I can then use that money to go and buy some more and do another submission. Obviously, to grade these, it costs a lot more than cards do. So normally with cards, you can grade, as long as you submit sort of 20 at a time, you can get about $18-19 per card. I think these worked out $39.99 off the top of my head, so it's about $40. Obviously, and then you got the cost of the actual Funko Pop, so it's close to around $50-60. So yeah, it's quite a large purchase, I suppose, once you start doing a few of them. But I don't know whether to be happy with that or not. What do you guys think? Is getting 8.5s and 9s good in Funko Pop land? Is there anything I should be looking out for to improve my chances of getting a 10? Comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I just thought I'd share with you today something that I've had returned. So that's it from me, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.